Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Citizen Racing video. For those who don't know, on my stream once a week, I'm running a community racing mission stream where I bring in people from chat, from global chat, from the discords, all over the place to come to a specific track, run a few laps, and I will pay AUEC based on the times. The reason I'm doing this is because unfortunately we do not have the racing missions currently in the game right now, and I feel like it would be a nice thing to have something to give to the community until CIG brings back the missions. For this week, we went to the snake pit and it was absolute chaos. There's a bug right now with the moons where you can black out without notice. There's a lot of heavy turbulence, day-night cycle, all of the things that you don't have in AC, aside from the fact that you do not have the party markers. It was quite chaotic, and even our top skilled pilots were really struggling to set proper lap time. So I hope you enjoy. There's quite a few crashes and quite a few interesting moments in this video. I hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if there's any tracks you want to see. If you think there's something that I could do to improve the quality of these videos, let me know. And if you're interested in doing so, make sure to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord as I announce when the racing missions are going to be and where. And obviously the events are run on my Twitch. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you're following on Twitch. Without further ado, enjoy the video.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and Fresh is off. Going through the first turn down into the hairpin. Oh, can he keep control? That 350R is a very heavy ship, and we have a lot of rocks going in now. Very nice line going now through the pinch. I have to be very careful because there's a rock over the plateau now. Very nice now going through Nino's Alley onto Emerald Avenue. That 350R is a very, very heavy ship. But Fresh controlling it like a boss. Taking that hairpin nice and tight. And now the place where most people crash, but Fresh is a master at this. Beautiful line through turn and burn, going into last bite through the line. Boom, very nicely done. Awesome lap for a time of, what was that? 48 seconds?
48, 42 if I saw that correct. Let me just double check. Yeah, 48, 422.
48, 422. That is a good enough for a silver time. Who's so heavy? It is a very, very heavy ship indeed. Silver time nets you 15,000 AUEC. Very, very nicely done. I will send those over your way right now.
Oops, I did a mistake.
All right. Once again, we have Fresh 001
Ready?
on the line.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we are off once again. Fresh trying to improve from his previous time, saying he can definitely take turns 1 and 2 better. Let's see how he does. The 350R being an extremely heavy ship, probably the heaviest of all the racing ships at 80 tons. Doing really, really well so far. Gets a really nice line. Gotta be very careful about the rocks here because in 4.3, a lot of rocks were at it. And damn, dude, as we were saying, the heavy, heavy ship of that 350R just could not get enough altitude to get over the hill here. Unfortunate, dude. But don't worry, we have a Nursa parked just 8 clicks away at the Rayara McGrath outpost. You will respawn, claim another ship from the Platinum Bay, and come back here. No problem.
Don't give up, Fresh.
The beauty of Snake Pit in the PU. You can just park a medbed 8 clicks away, and you'll be back. Ready when you are. Fresh 001 in the Razor for his 3rd attempt, trying to beat his old time of 48 seconds. Let's see what he can do. Do you take it away?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we are off. Let's see what the Razor can do here. Very nice, speedy start off the line. Very nice, beautiful line going into turn 1. It's a really dangerous spot, but Fresh can do it like an absolute champ. Taking a beautiful line through the pinch. Going down through. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Going right over the crest of the hill there. Now staying super left so we can get a nice, tight line through this beautiful arc. Fantastic job. Let's see how he can go through. Turn and burn is a very dangerous spot, but Fresh just grazes off the wall there and keeps going down into last bite and through start finish. beautiful run, 37 seconds, 0.3. That is a 10-second time gain from the 350R. Well done, dude. Fantastic job. And 37 seconds will put Fresh, I believe, in gold time right now. Yes, so we need a 34. We're looking for 34 for the platinum time. So 40 seconds is 37 seconds falls under the gold time. So that is 25,000 AUEC coming over to you, Fresh. Congratulations.
Well done. Well, good time.
Fresh,
And I did
25,000.
it.
Now,
We did it.
I do need to gauge how everything's going to change because in 4.3, as we've been saying, there has been all of these rocks were added to the terrain here. A lot of these rocks were not here. Like, for example, this one wasn't here and in the previous patches, and a lot of people used to like cut over the rocks here to go through this line. A lot of rocks into turn 1. So a lot of the rocks here, these were not there in previous patches, so people could get much, much tighter against this crane here, but you can't do that anymore. So the times might change just because people have to stay a bit wider in the track. So we will adjust as we go through, and from one patch to another, I'll have to gauge the performance of the ships as well. But as it stands right now, these are our current timings for today. Snakebit feels strange. Is it the wind? They get much less aero grip. Yes, so Snakebit in the PU right now has a lot of factors affecting it. One of those being there is a constant wind blowing. And in fact, if you see me, I have currently gravity compensation on, and I'm just going to set my speed to 0. If I just go hands off, you will see immediately the wind is constantly pushing me. Like, and it's quite a strong wind too, as we're looking at currently, what, 18, 19, 20 meters per second, and it's still going up. So the winds are really, really heavy. These are... Oh, Tails is requesting to join in. Let's go. So yeah, we are currently, you know, and still climbing 35, 36, 37 meters per second winds. It's very strong winds here, so the wind is definitely affecting you there. Aside from that, there's also seems to be a bug for some reason on Snake Pit, or at least on moon surfaces, where the blackout threshold is much, much lower. So if you feel like you are graying out and have to control yourself, it's because the moons currently have a lot less G resistance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and he is off, looking to get into that platinum time. Last lap was at 37 seconds for Fresh. Let's see what he can do here. Coming through the first turn, a beautiful tight line through into the cranes, going around the pinch, get a nice wide line, but oh, a bit too wide, actually, damn. And just connects with the rocks and the leg of the crane. Unfortunate. Gets a really nice parking spot, though, away from the track, so no debris left to clean up. That's perfectly fine. Unfortunate for Fresh. But again, we have life insurance for free in patch 4.3. Okay, we have a beautiful pink sunset in the distance here, as JellyHeadMade being our first contestant of our sunset times. So let's not waste any more time and give him as much daylight as we can that's left. Dionysian, take it away whenever you're ready. All right.
So, ready, Jocko?
Ready when you are. Let's go.
All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and we are off. Let's see what the P-52 can do in Snake Pit. A P-52 is a fantastic ship in atmosphere, but how does it handle these thin environments? We see JellyHeadMade having to adjust his line coming through drifters there, but taking a nice conservative approach down into the pinch, getting nice insane straight line speed, and using the full aero of that ship to go around Emerald Avenue here. Fantastic line, getting a little bit of desync, or did he just crash in the distance here? What has happened here? JellyHeadMade is standing still.
He
Oh,
has crashed or disconnected.
yep. It does seem that we have a DNF by Jelly here. Unless it's like mega desync. I cannot see a ship, so I'm assuming it's a crash to desktop.
And he's ready. Oh my god.
He is ready. He is anxious to get going. Let's go. Do the countdown. Let's see what we can do.
So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and we are off. Let's see what this P-52 can do. immediately struggling with that first turn, but it's very understandable. The P52, it's probably the worst conditions it can have, but amazing straight line speed, but oh, too much. And straight into the edge of the crane. Unfortunate. The P52 has phenomenal acceleration, and if you can get up to speed, it has great aero grip, but with all this wind, it's probably throwing off the balance and causing a lot of problems for these snubs here. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
On your mark, race director, Fresh001, once again in the Razor. Let's see what we can see.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and he is off. Razor is probably one of the favorite ships to use in this kind of track, and we see Fresh taking a beautiful turn into Drifters, now going through the pinch where he crashed before, but gets a nice line. Let's see how he goes through Nino's Alley. Perfect line down into Emerald Avenue, gets a wide entry, gets tight around the crest. Perfect apex there, and now stays across the... Oh, I was just gonna say, gotta stay high on the hillside to get a nice line, but unfortunately, the wind pushing way too hard right now and smashing him straight into the rocks. And there you go, Fresh in the chat saying got instant blackout. That's what I was saying beforehand. Unfortunately, currently the moons have a very sensitive G threshold, and you can just go from no blackout to instant blackout. There's no gray out buildup. The G sensitivity in the moons right now is a bit broken. Is that bug still a thing? Yes, it is still a thing. Unfortunate. But we have to deal with whatever the game has right now. Okay. JellyHeadMade once again in the P52, trying to go for his third attempt.
Right. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, JellyHeadMade off. Let's see if third time is indeed the charm. Takes a nice line through Drifters. Gets a wide entry into the pinch. Beautiful line through Nino's Alley, using all of that lift. Down into Emerald Avenue. Oh my god, just clips the wing on the apex and spins off into a crash. Oh, the snubs are really having a tough day today here at the Snake Pit. This is so sad. Is that the body of JellyHeadMade? Yeah, we completely lost the ship and the body just drifts away into the rocks. Unfortunate. F's in the chat for Jelly. Wearing that ASD armor too. The guy flexing his ASD gear. But unfortunately, the snubs are just not having it today. Okay, we have Tails, a new contestant to our community racing missions. Tails is ready to go, bringing in the L21 Wolf. Now, Tails is currently third place on our community leaderboards on Snake Pit, so no stranger to this track. Let's see how they can handle this in the L21 Wolf. Race Director, take it away when you're ready.
Okay, so on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we can already see Tails was drifting a little bit off the line, the wind pushing them hard. Let's see how the L21 Wolf can handle this track. It has a magnificent MAV thrusters, being a fighter-tuned ship. Oh, going a little too tight. I don't think he was expecting how much power the vertical thrusters had and just got a little too close to the crane there. Oh, that is unfortunate. The L21 Wolf has some phenomenal maneuvering thrusters and just got really, really close to that crane there. All right, whenever you're ready. Send it, says Jelly.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what the hell?
That's fine. We said one, let's go. Fresh off the line. See what they do coming in through Drifters. Whoop, that zoom in was a bit too much. Beautiful line. Gets a bit wide onto the pinch, but manages to avoid the crane. Gets a nice line into Nino's Alley. Now straightens up and goes straight through towards Emerald Avenue. Gets a wide entry, but a bit too wide and clips the rear wing. I could see it from a distance here. went a little bit too close to the screen and just clipped the rear left wing, causing him to go for a crash. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fresh, but from a distance, that is exactly what it looked like. Unfortunate, the pursuit of speed, making us do reckless decisions. But nothing beats the thrill of getting it right. So we keep trying and we keep crashing. There's a big saying in the community is crash more to crash less. And we are seeing that here in spades tonight, where we're having to deal with the darkness, the turbulence, the G sensitivity of the moons. That was indeed what happened. Tried to bleed G's as much as I could, but went too wide. Yep, unfortunate.
Shit.
Hey, at least you know that just proves that I actually know what I'm doing and what I'm saying, right? If I manage to see the exact cause of the collision from a distance here, I think that's pretty impressive, right? It's cause for something.
Good analysis.
All right, refreshed. JellyHeadMade is now on our list.
All right, so on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we are off. Can JellyHeadMade set a time in the P52? He wants to show that snub whose boss has been giving him a hard time with all of this turbulence. Gets a nice line through the pinch. Fantastic. Using all of the grip through Nino's Alley. Straight shot line through Emerald Avenue. Can he get a nice tight line through the pinch? Will he black out? I don't think he did. I think he's still good. Gets a nice line through last bite with a phenomenal grip here. Oh shit. Oh, too much. Oh, just could not get the turn in there. I don't know if that was a blackout. That's this turn here, turn and burn, can cause a lot of blackout problems. And I am not sure if JellyHeadMade just blacked out because it just looked out. Yeah, JellyHeadMade confirming in Twitch chat right now, blacked out. So close. Take it away, Dionyson.
All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, beautiful launch off the line by Tails in the L21 Wolf. Let's see if we can control the speed. There's so much desync happening. Is there a crash or is there just desync? I do not see Tails anywhere. I think that was a crash to desktop.
I believe that was.
All right, no, Tails is still right there on my screen. That is either a crash or a crash to desktop. There's massive desync. I blew up, no idea how. Yep, desync it is. Fresh is ready. Take it away.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we are off. Can we get a completed lap at nighttime here at Snake Pit? Fresh with a beautiful line through Drifters. Gets a wide entry into the pinch. Takes a nice conservative line here. What is the line looking like through Nino's Alley? Beautiful run through. Going into Emerald Avenue. Gets a nice line. Gets tight on the apex. Trying to avoid himself from blacking out. Ooh, gets a little bit too much on the inside going into last bite. Turn and burn, sorry, and unfortunately does end up crashing. Think was a little bit too much on the middle of the track here when you take that turn, but got a really nice apex, but unfortunately did not have enough rotation in that arc to get clear of the rocks. Okay.
All right, Jelly. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. JellyHeadMade off the line. Beautiful straight line speed coming out of that P52. Takes the conservative approach going into Drifters. Very smart play. And then going to generate all the speed he can get from the exit of the turn here. Amazing aero grip. Oh, that P52 can get so much grip when they go at speed. Beautiful line through here. Will they black out or will they keep control of it? Oh, I think we do have a blackout. And straight into the wall. Unfortunate. These P52s are just too fast for them for their own good. So much blacking out happening here tonight. Tails is on the line. Tails says ready. Race director. Send it.
So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, still with the... Oh, we do not have an L21 Wolf coming out of Tails anymore. It does look like it's a P72 Archimedes here. It does have the curved tips, so yeah, let's see what Tails can do. Currently sitting in third place in the leaderboards with this ship. So, has the experience, has the knowledge, has the expertise to get a good lap. Got a nice line through Nino's Alley on the way over to Emerald Avenue. It's a nice wide entry into a tight apex. Maintains the G's. Looks like we still have control. Gets a nice line through turn and burn. Beautiful. Just one more turn to go and we have our second completed run of the night. Oh, but no!
What?
Oh, just went way too wide onto the last bite checkpoint and did not manage to complete the lap. I jinxed it. I commentators cursed all over it. I just called we're gonna get our second completed run of the night. And no more than a second later, Tails hits the wall. Oh, that is so sad.
Yeah. So, on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we are off. Let's see if these racers can finally fight the G locking that we have been struggling with tonight. Fresh taking a nice line through the pinch. Getting a nice tight apex into Nino's Alley. Going through Emerald Avenue. Tight entry in. Tight apex. Bleed those G's. Going straight through turn and burn. Gets a nice line through turn and burn. Goes into the final straight into last chance or last bite. Across the line he goes for a 34 seconds 7-1-0. Oh, sending it until we're done, says JellyHeadMade. Well done on that run. That was a beautiful run, Fresh. 34-7-1-0. Oh god, I'm gonna crash, aren't I? Okay, no.
Please don't. We don't need.
I was looking at, I was trying to find the timing board. 34-7-1-0 will put Fresh just, ever so slightly, just above platinum time. We just need to get 2/10 off Fresh. Come on, you need to cut 2/10 off somewhere to get that platinum time. But that is our fastest run of the night, I believe. Yes, 34-7-1-0 is our fastest run of the night, and that will net you, Fresh, your 25,000 AUEC for that gold time. I will send them over right now. JellyHeadMade is also readying himself on the line in the meantime. So let's just get that 25,000 to Fresh really quickly.
With the razor, right?
I'm not sure. Diamond is not doable with a standing start IMO. I do think, considering this turbulence right now, it might not be doable. So we will adjust. I do want to see some completed laps before I dictate what feels good to be alive. Yeah, I do want to see what some completed laps are going to look like before. But it does look like a good diamond time was probably going to be around 32 seconds instead of 30. So let's see. And we might just bump up gold platinum time to 35 seconds. But I want to see another 2 completed laps. But yeah, Dionysian, whenever you want, we can prepare.
So let's go. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, JellyHeadMade for another attempt. Oh, immediately into the wall. Oh, too much grip. Too much grip in from that P52. And I think just took the tight way too tight. I don't think he was expecting that I was gonna turn in that hard. Okay, Fresh is indeed on the list. Whenever you're ready.
Perfect. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we are off once again with Fresh in that Razor. It is in the Razor, right? It is indeed in the Razor. Beautiful line through drifters. It's a wide entry and then a tight apex through the pinch. Going straight through Nino's Alley. Rushing into Emerald Avenue. I love that wide entry, tight apex. Into turn and burn. Oh, was it too wide? Oh, just barely grazing against the wall and surviving that through the last checkpoint across the line for a 34.5 run. That is a phenomenal time, dude. Well done. Shall we bump up platinum times to a 35 seconds?
We could.
And I'll bring down the diamond time to a 30.
I think 32.
32 and a half. 32.5 seconds will be the diamond time. Let's see. I doubt anyone's gonna get diamond time tonight because of, 1, standing start, and 2, it is a We have not seen the meta ship actually being able to get the time completed yet. So let's see how it goes. We have Tails ready to go.
All right. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Tails is off the line with that Murray Cup paint on that P72 Archimedes. Beautiful line. Oh, a bit too wide. Oh, but that's just desync. Okay, we still got it. Tails is still there. We just have massive desync issues here. I'm sorry about how you're seeing this, but I have no idea where Tails is at this point. I think Tails did indeed crash.
Yeah, that was some insane desync.
Yeah, this is some crazy desync happening right now. Alrighty. So let me know when we're good to go.
We're about to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, JellyHeadMade once again in that P52, trying to redeem himself. Takes a nice conservative approach going into drifters, but a nice tight line, wide entry, and tight apex into the pinch. Massive speeds coming into Nino's Alley, into Emerald Avenue. I'm about to black out, just trying to keep up with this fantastic line. I'm going to black out here. I have to rotate really quickly. It's a nice, beautiful line through turn and burn. One more turn to go. It does look like he's blacked out. Will he regenerate in time? Unfortunately not. Oh, he blacked out on the straight. He had the opportunity to come back, but unfortunately, that blackout timer is just way too savage.
That was such a good run.
These P52s have more speed than they can handle for this damn track. But so close. You were really, really close there. That was some incredible speed coming out, and you had fantastic lines. I do believe you can do this. Whenever you'd like, Mr. Director.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, once again, we have Fresh. Can he break that 34-second barrier? Nice line through drifters. Gets a wide entry so he can get a tight apex through the pinch. Uses all the speed during Emerald Avenue. Wide entry, tight apex. Oh, goes a bit too wide. It probably blacks out.
Yeah, and I believe he pulled out.
Yeah, I think he pulled out just before he could black out.
We'll have to mark
Better safe than sorry. Yep, bailed out of the lap there. But survival is everything. All right.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, DJT for his first run of the night on Snakepit here at nighttime in that Razor. We've seen the Razor performing really well, can definitely handle these conditions super well. Very nice line through drifters. Wide entry, tight apex through the pinch. Gets a bit too close to the wall. Can he avoid the rock? He can. Fantastic. Oh, but does not orient himself well enough to go through Nino's Alley. This crane, man, this crane. This rock, as I said earlier in the stream, this rock used to be our kind of safety net. If you get a bad line through the pinch, you can always go over this plateau and allow yourself to get a nice clean line through the crane. But because we have to stay a bit further left, if you don't orient yourself enough, you will go straight into the crane. So these rocks have made the racing line a little bit tighter. Yeah, bad line in the pinch, says DJ. Yeah, unfortunately, the rock at the top of the plateau there just kind of took away our safety net in case of a bad line, so you really have to go full send, full commitment into that pinch.
All right. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's see how this Australian ping will treat Tails for this run. Hopefully, we get a better time. Tails with a nice conservative approach to drifters, but get a nice wide entry. Can he get the tight apex? Can do. Gets over the crest. Well, gets through the crane. An amazing grip through Nino's Alley. Wow, okay. Takes the wide approach to Emerald Avenue. A nice tight line. Gets a bit of a wide apex, but can't control it. Is he still okay? Oh, but no, blacks out at the 180 hairpin there. Unfortunately, these are the two biggest blackout zones. Yeah, we have the 180 hairpin here coming out of Emerald Avenue and the 180 hairpin here at Turn and Burn. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it right now except go slow, but you can't really tell a racer to go slow, so it's just it's just essentially a roulette game right now. Do I send it and hope for the best, or do I slow down and just kill my lap? So Tails unfortunately blacked out, but hey, at least it wasn't desync this time, so there's improvement.
we have Jelly, who's still persistent with the P52, and I admire him because when you don't give up, you know you'll eventually get it, and it'll be satisfying as.
Yep, 100% agree. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go.
All right. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Jelly, come on. This is the run. Once again, taking the conservative approach to turn 1, which is the smart thing to do in these P52s. But now this is where you start generating some speed and some grip. Going into Nino's Alley. I just see desync. I see desync, I think.
I
Yep.
believe that's a DNF desync.
Yep, that is a
sorry,
DNS
buddy.
desync. Hadan, how you doing over on YouTube? Hello there. Would you like to come over to Snake Pit and do some laps for money? Obviously, in-game money. I'm not that rich. Take it away whenever you're ready. Dionyseman, go.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, once again, we're going here with Fresh. A nice, beautiful drift into Drifters. Aptly named turn. Wide line and tight apex at the pinch. Beautiful line. Gets nice speed. A good turn through Nino's Alley into Emerald Avenue. Wide entry, tight apex. I love this turn so much. Will the G's survive? Yes, a beautiful turn. Will he get a nice enough line? Beautiful line through. One final turn through last bite. And that is a lap. I do not have a timer set. There we go.
What?
I think the lap was delayed. That was
Yeah,
a
I had an
36,387.
You'll have to reduce it by about 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, I
because
think
had an issue with
I think there was a 2-second delay because I literally looked up and it was still waiting.
Sorry
So
about
yeah,
that, Fresh.
we can
Let's
call
just
that.
do
Yeah,
like
just
34.
reduce 2 seconds off of that because that was way too delayed. So that's what 34,687 that would be. We are good to go. DJT on the line. The board is refreshed.
Yes, I believe everything is set from my end. All right, and he is ready as well. So
Beautiful.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, DJTGeek off in that razor. It's a nice drift through drifters. Wide entry. Can you get that tight apex through the pinch? Beautiful line through. Took a bit of a conservative approach there. Not generating too much speed, but still gets a nice line through Nino's Alley. Stays left at Emerald Avenue. Gets a nice tight apex through there. Will he maintain the G's? He does maintain the G's. That's beautiful line through turn and burn. Fantastic stuff. Oh, but did black out through it. No, DJ. No. Oh, man. And the razor kind of floating towards us here. The carcass of our good friend DJTGeek here. Spinning out of control. Unfortunate stuff, man. You had a fantastic line through there. These blackout bugs are just destroying us today. Tails is ready. Take it away, timer.
All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Tails is off in that P72 from Australia here in an EU server, dealing with a lot of desync and ping. We're still getting desync here, and I think we once again fall to a desync debt. I don't think so. I just see Tails stationary here. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Star Citizen, you need to work across the globe here, man. We can't have Australians not being able to play with us Europeans. This is unfair. JellyHeadMade this on track. There we go.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, let's go. JellyHeadMade looking for his P52, trying to overcome the problems that these snubs are giving him with too much speed. Beautiful line through. It's a nice wide line with a tight apex at the pinch, generating all the speed to get all that lift through Emerald Avenue. That is beautiful. I love to see it. Wide entry, tight apex. Can he control the bleed? Can he bleed the G's? He could not bleed the G's. Oh, did keep control. Did keep control. Come on, one more turn to go. JellyHeadMade through. Oh, there we go. JellyHeadMade across the line with a 32,287. See, I friggin' told you that a 32 is achievable by the P52. Fantastic. That is our diamond time. a first diamond run of the night. Once again, our diamond time being held by JellyHeadMade. There is no person more competitive for a leaderboard than this guy right here. And once again, I'm gonna crash here. Boom, we lost the wing, but that's fine because we also lost 100,000 to JellyHeadMade. So I'm just gonna park myself here while I send over JellyHeadMade that platinum time. Can you confirm that JellyHeadMade's time is indeed platinum? 32.5, whereas his time was a 32.287. That is 2/10 quicker than our diamond time. That is phenomenal stuff, dude. Let me send over our 100,000 payout to JellyHeadMade.
Performance well deserved as well, because he has been persistently trying with that ship.
Yep, finally vindicated. Been fighting that P-52 all night long. And finally gets that 100,000 AUEC payout for that diamond time. This is what racing is all about, boys. Let's go. Alright, we are refreshed. Fresh is on the line, chasing his own diamond time. Not sure if the Razor is capable of a diamond time, but more than capable of a platinum time, as we've seen several times from Fresh tonight. Take it away, Dionyseman, whenever you're ready.
Alright, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, off the line goes Fresh. With once again a nice, beautiful drift through drifters. Oh, phenomenal line. Fantastic stuff coming through the pinch. Generating all the speed and lift through Nino's Alley into Emerald Avenue. Nice line through. Beautiful apex. Leading off those G's for turn and burn. Fantastic line. I don't think he blacked out there. He looks good. Looks good. One last turn. And through the line he goes for a 34.829. Another platinum run from that Razor. Fantastic stuff. Congratulations, Fresh. 50,000 AUEC payout is coming your way. All right.
There we go.
Board is refreshed.
Perfect. There we go. He's typed R. You ready, Jocko?
Yep. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, DJ, let's go. I believe in you. In that Razor. Staying really close to the wall for drifters here, but taking a conservative exit. Beautiful line there. Stays nice and wide, but gets a really nice tight line through. Oh, did he hit the wing? I think he hit a wing.
He pulled out. I believe he pulled out, though.
Did he pull out? Okay, there's no damage on the Razor. I think he bailed. All right.
It's possible he was afraid of a blackout.
It could be, it could be. Tails is on the timing page. Race director, whenever you're ready.
Perfect. So, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Tails is off in that P-72 Archimedes in that Murray Cup paint. Been struggling with desync, being from Australia, fighting in the EU servers. Gets a nice conservative line through drifters. Oh, can he maintain it? Oh, just not enough lift generated. This is the problem with the snubs. They don't have a lot of maneuvering thrusters capabilities, so to be able to take these kind of turns, you need to push hard. And unfortunately, taking the conservative approach for the pinch ended up biting them in the behind, as we still see the carcass of Fresh's Razor here. It's nice that, you know, persistence! Okay, board is reset. JellyHeadMade is on the line. Dionyseman, take it away.
Oh, sorry, Tails. Alright, so Jelly, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, JellyHeadMade going in once again, hunting for his second diamond run. Currently, JellyHeadMade being the only pilot across all our racing missions to be able to get diamond times. It's a nice run through into Nino's Alley, up into Emerald Avenue. Oh, and desync once again. Oh, this damn desync just keeps taking away our racers. This is clearly just hard air. There is nothing here. And yet JellyHeadMade is just dead in open air. There is absolutely nothing here. DJ is ready. Take it away.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, DJ is off. That Razor. Can we get a time on the board by DJT for this evening? Nice line through drifters. Gets a wide line and a tight apex around the crane. Beautiful line through. Takes a conservative approach there. Gets a nice... Oh, had to dodge the crane, but manages to keep it through. It's very nicely done. Stays wide and gets a tight line. That's beautifully done. Can he control it without bleeding out? Seems like he can. That's fantastic. Turn and burn gets a bit tight across the line. But, oh, manages to hold it through. One last turn to go between you and a payout. And across the line he goes for a 38.268 time. Fantastic stuff, dude. I'm also heading out to SDTR practice. Appreciate the missions. I missed them, and it's nice to have a version of them back. Dude, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you coming, and congratulations for your diamond time, dude. You are fantastic and fun and fast and everything in between. I appreciate you guys. There will be more coming, so stay tuned. I will be joining you for SDTR practice very, very shortly, though. So, remind me DJ's time. DJ was a 38.268. That is enough for a gold time. So 25,000 AUEC coming in for DJ. This is your payout for all the crashes for the evening. Feel vindicated, dude. You deserve it. Dionyceman, take it away.
All right. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Tails, you got this. Come on. Take the conservative approach through drifters. We're desyncing again. We're desyncing again. Please. We're still on track. All right. Oh, I'm going way too far above the track here, but Tails looking like they've got this under control so far. Gets insane speeds through Emerald Avenue. Can they maintain the G's here? And we've desynced again.
Wait, no, hang on, he's still there. He's just blinking for me.
For me, there's just static here on the rocks. I think they crashed.
Oh no, I think he crashed and he's just phasing through the planet now.
Oh yeah.
I have to count that as DNF.
Oh yeah, I see their ship destroyed here.
I'm sorry, Tails, you have to go through this.
I don't even know what happened there, dude. I am so sorry that we're dealing with all of this awesome stuff. All right, let's go.
All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, our final lap of the night, DJ. Let's make it count. Takes a nice tight line, conservative speeds, very good. Goes straight into the crane with a tight apex. Gets a nice exit here. Beautiful arc through Nino's Alley, going into Emerald Avenue. That's a nice wide entry, tight apex. Manages the G's. Arcs around the crest of the hill there. Beautiful run through turn and burn. One final run through last bite, but no! No, DJ! No! You were so close. Skill issue. we need Cyberfox in here telling us what exactly this was. Cyberfox. Where is it? I don't have... Man, my stream deck keeps dying. Can we do this? Cyberfox tells us exactly what the problem is here.
It was most certainly a skill issue.
Dude, I am so sorry.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong
Oh,
direction.
man. I need to actually do a lap for that. I'm annoyed at the one I crashed on the last run, on the last turn on. Yeah, dude, that was looking like such a good lap too.
It was.
Anyways, guys, GG's. We're going to have to call the community racing missions there for tonight. I appreciate you guys for coming around and participating. This was really fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. Tails, I really apologize that you had to deal with so much desync. It's really unfortunate, and you know the rest of the racers as well. We had to deal with the bug, the blacking out. I hope that CIG can find a fix for this because it's really frustrating. And we see Dionyceman doing a lap here. Sure, let's follow him before we close off.
Let's see how bad the I'm doing it all. Oh, what the...
And there we go. That's you know, very short-lived, but it's okay.
Apparently, I forgot to take that corner a bit tighter than it should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you're out of practice.
Indeed. Well, that's going to be it for this community racing missions. Yeah, we will definitely be back for the next one. I believe next week should be okay to do. I will check the schedule because we have some races coming in as well, so I'm going to have to balance doing this along with practice and actually participating in races. So I'll need to check the schedule there, but either way, I'm going to definitely try and make it a point to do this every week for sure. So stay tuned to my Twitch, my YouTube, Twitter, my Discord. If you're not already on my Discord, make sure you join there because I do set announcements every time I'm gonna be doing it to tell you when and where, so you can practice on the track beforehand if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this as much as I can because I want to just give money to people for doing racing. You guys deserve it. You guys are fast and you should get paid for it. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys for coming to this community racing mission day with Jacket in day number 2 over here at Snakepit. I'll see you guys in the next one.